Hello and welcome to another Ragged's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today, on Easter Sunday, and it's going to be a bit blooming chilly, going down to a high of 8 degrees tomorrow, so that'll be a crappy bank holiday. So, it's the Beer of the Dead, Hefeweizen, which is 5.5%, and it says, I'm getting a description from drinksupermarket.com. Day of the Dead, I don't know why they call it Day of the Dead, and it's Beer of the Dead, same bottle. The Immortal Beloved is a Hefeweizen ale, which is a golden coloured wheat beer with a delicate balance of banana esters and clove, medium bodied with moderate bitterness. So, where did I put my tin opener? Here we go. Total new beer for me. But then, to be honest, most of the beers I try are new. Straight away, upon opening, banana. So, amber pour, a hazy amber pour with a white head on the nose. Definitely banana, definitely clove. Wow, lots of aromas going on here. And again, I bought this from the lowcostbeer.com, which sells slightly out of date beers. I can't read the date here. So, no, it says it comes from Mexico. Product to Mexico. Best before sea bottle. That's handy. I'm looking at the bottle. So the head's disappeared quite quickly. But that aroma. It's one of them beers that smells strong of alcohol. Definite banana in the taste, cloves in the taste. It's got a strong taste to it, really strong taste. Well, I'd say it was going to be fun doing this afternoon. It's not quite thunder and lightning like it was going to, which is a good thing. I can't be done with that rubbish. Looking behind me at the old wine kits. Rosé wine, I don't know what's happening with that, whether I need to give it a bloody shake. The apple wine is still bubbling. I mean, I thought it'd have finished by now, especially with this warm weather we've had. And but no, it's still going for it. So there is going to be a stage where I just knock it on the head and bang it straight into a barrel, because it's obviously one of them that's going to take a while to truly ferment out. Glad it has fermented though, because I didn't really want to waste 40 pints of wine. Right. Oh. Dog's coming for a nosy. Loving the banana taste. You're getting a hint of true banana. I mean, I like Wells banana bread beer, or Eagle Breweries now. But and obviously Hobgoblin's got a banana taste in it. But this fella, got a nice taste to it. Now this Beer of the Dead, I've got another one of these as well somewhere. Slightly different variety, I'm sure it is. So, which will be getting reviewed at some stage. Got that much to review. It's trying not to overdo the reviews, because people are only going to watch so many reviews in one day. Although yesterday I put 5 reviews on, primarily because I wanted to hide the 2 drunken reviews. Funnily enough, people say they liked them, which is really strange, but yeah. Although I've just watched the first minute of that, the Surreal Start review, And then I'm stood there going, and he thinks, oh, bloody hell, what state. I've been good. I've not gone over on the beer since because I felt rough as the dog's arse yesterday morning. Hence why I only drank 2 bottles yesterday, and I kept myself pretty good actually. And so having a drink, but it's when you drink too much and then you feel badly for it and you're hanging the next day. And I think as you get older, it takes a lot longer to recover. It certainly does me anyway. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I do not like the after effects of the next morning when I've had too much to drink. I'm gonna have to sort this bloody chair out. So, gotta be honest, Hefeweizen. I know it's a wheat beer. I don't know if is that what they call it. Not 100% sure. Don't know everything about beer. I was perfectly honest there. Oh. I'm liking the strength of it. The 5.5. It tell you what, it feels a lot stronger than 5.5. And the taste is lovely. Puts me in mind. Last year I was going to do a rhubarb and ginger wine. Never got to it because the rhubarb never grew in the garden. This year, because it's had all winter I'm growing it in pots, not growing it in the garden, too much hassle. Growing it in pots, and because it's had all winter to like suck in all that water that we had of the winter, my rhubarbs are doing fantastic. And I think within a month, as soon as I've got both the white wine and rosé wine out the way, next on the agenda is definitely a rhubarb and ginger wine with raisins and sultanas for added body, and just to see what it will turn out like. It might turn out shite, but there's always the risk, isn't there? So, Beer of the Dead, bit sombre, talking about anything about death at the moment with what's going on in the real world. But we must all move on, I suppose, at some stage. I'm sure we've all, at some stage, suffered a loss of a family member. There's going to be a lot of that around the country. So this company where I got this from, lowcostbeer.com, when I bought it, they were doing, you could get single bottles. Now they're doing it where you have to buy crates, which for somebody like me is have no interest in buying crates of anything. Because one, I want to know what I'm buying first. For unless it was a fantastic beer, then I would never buy crates again, because I don't want 20 bottles of the same stuff. That's what homebrew's for. I can homebrew 20, 30 pints, 40 pints. For me, with real ales and that, I want to be trying something new every day, which is hence the reason why I try and get so much from so many different places. I mean, I went to Lidl yesterday. Shopping experience was awful, but and we bumped into an old friend who isn't so much of a friend these days. But anyway, yeah, I went there and they had one beer. Picked up a beer. Upstate Pale Ale, 5%, and then I picked up some bottles of red wine as well, which I'll review at some stage. Probably when I have a nice steak and red wine. Oh, can't fault it. It's a dream combination with a bit of blue cheese and nice mushrooms cooked in a garlic butter. Oh, I'm starving just talking about it. So yeah, this esters, I'm not really sure what esters are. I've heard it said that on many reviews that I've read online, and if I don't know what they are, then I'll only pick out the flavours I actually know what they are. And so obviously the banana, the cloves, it makes for an absolute belter of a beer, if I'm being honest. And the strength feels more than 5.5%. There are beers that you drink that have certain ingredients that I'm sure give you a bit more of a wallop than other beers. I mean, I've drank a 3.8% beer one day, and I swear it was over 6% in taste, in strength, because it just did not taste like a 3.8% beer. Which, if you can fool somebody who's drunk a fair amount of beer into that beer thinking it's a lot less than what it, the beer's a lot higher ABV than actually what it is, that's well played. I mean, in a similar way, it's like Beck's Blue. I've drank Beck's Blue before. I'm convinced I was drinking proper lager, and even afterwards, I'm like, that's actually hit me a little bit. If it can't hit you because it's alcohol free. So, don't know, strange. So, the beer of the dead, Hefeweizen. 5.5% beer. Amber pour with a white head that soon disappeared. Banana and cloves on the nose, same on the taste. And overall, a very decent tasting beer that tastes a lot stronger than 5.5%. Nice taste, very drinkable, very re-drinkable. And yeah, very nice. Right, that's enough on this review. Ooh, out of 5. For me, love the taste of banana and the cloves. Really interesting, something very different to what you're used to with a lot of others. I like the strength, it tasted stronger than what it was. For me, about 4.4% out of 5. Not quite top 10 beer, but not far off that area. Really nice. Anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. See you soon, stay safe. Cheers.